This is Newcap News with Emmett Murphy.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Carrie joins us tonight with a look at sports. And the Oilers' young guns have been pretty solid this year, except for maybe one.
Except for one, and I'll have more on that. Stay tuned for sports.
And Elise, it was a pretty nice day outside today. Can we expect more of that?
We might be seeing a little bit of flurries tonight, unfortunately, but we do have a beautiful week in store for us. Right now in Lloydminster, we're sitting at -2 with a 75% humidity. Light winds coming in from the west at 17 kilometers per hour, giving us a wind chill of -7. And we are way above our normals for this time of year with a normal high of -10 and a low of -19. Currently, it's partly cloudy across the board with the Lakeland region sitting at 0 and -2 in the Battlefords. More information on your local forecast coming up in a few minutes.
RCMP are asking for the public's help in identifying those responsible for a break-in to Synergy Credit Union in Denzel, Saskatchewan. Early Thursday morning, 2 people broke into an ATM at the bank. The suspects were both wearing ski masks and hooded sweaters. They are approximately 5'11". They were driving a silver Ford Thunderbird with an Alberta license plate. If you have any information regarding these cases, you are urged to call the Lloydminster RCMP or Crime Stoppers. The border city is all lit up with houses donning their holiday finest. Next, Lauren Pullen takes us on a tour of the sights and sounds Lloydminster has to offer.
Snowflakes line the streets and season's greetings fill the air. It seems Lloydminster has caught some Christmas cheer.
One of the most festive places in the border city is right here in the downtown core.
We get many favorable comments.
This local business is laced with lights. And even adds some holiday sounds.
It kind of almost looks a little bit candy cane lane heading this direction. So we're just trying to enhance the look and enhance the area.
If you drive around, there's some amazingly decorated homes, businesses, and we're starting to see the spirit of Christmas.
Some local residents are also hopping on board, decking out their homes from top to bottom.
Not only is this particular house decked out with almost every color light imaginable, there's even a special someone waiting right up here on the fence.
But Santa and his reindeer are just the beginning. Some even took the time to deck out a 20-foot tree. As for the types of bulbs border city residents buy, local sellers say LEDs are the hot ticket item.
LED bulbs consume 98% less electricity than your conventional bulbs. They're safe and cool to the touch. They're weather resistant and they last a long time.
But no matter what people use to brighten up their homes, this store owner says he'll continue bringing Christmas cheer to the border city the best way he can. Lauren Pullen, Newcap News.
The Singing Waitress Cafe had a special musical guest this afternoon. The cafe featured a gospel group from Vermilion. On the first and third Saturdays of each month, the cafe holds a Jamboree session showing off different bands. This week, it was Christmas themed.
I truly believe that we get so caught up in all the extras of Christmas with the Christmas shopping and all the gift buying and that, and to be honest, that's not what Christmas is all about.
And the guests are treated to a nice home-cooked meal.
Well, the house is full, as you can see. I've just had some people walk out because they can't find a seat, and they seem to be enjoying it very much.
The cafe is holding an open mic session tonight at 7:30. The countdown is on until Christmas, with just 8 days until St. Nick makes his appearance. But for those still shopping for last-minute gifts, the crunch is on as it's the final weekend before the big day. Lauren Pullen has more.
Oh, this is really cute. Well, it does.
Cheryl Toll is ahead of the game.
Almost done. Only 2 more gifts to buy. Then I am on R mode. Relax.
But for many holiday shoppers, instead of an R for relax, it's an R for rush as the final days wind down to Christmas.
The mad rush is starting.
Here, sales are up about 20% from last year.
We deliver good service in the old-fashioned way, so people seem to like that, and it's bringing the Christmas cheer.
I just will give you a hard time because that's who I am. That's what.
And that Christmas cheer is boosting local sales across the border city, with the final weekend before December 25th forecast to be the biggest of the season.
This always is the blockbuster weekend. The weekend before Christmas is absolutely insane.
Last-minute shoppers beware, hot ticket items are almost gone.
Number one selling item, Ryan Nugent Hopkins. We have extremely low selection and sizing of anything left. By Monday we'll be totally sold out.
I have work to do.
And though last-minute stock is still making its way in, there's no guarantee it'll stick around much longer. But it's no sweat for Cheryl, who's finishing up her holiday shopping.
Today, this is official. Today I got 2 more and that's it.
Lauren Pullen, Newcap News.
Coming up, new details on what led to a triple murder-suicide south of Calgary. And Carrie joins us now with a look at sports and some exciting things going on at the Service Sports Center.
Yeah, they've got even more stuff going on for everybody. Looking for a personalized fitness program? Well, the Service Sports Center Gym, also known as the Wellness Center, is now offering just that. New Year's is just around the corner, and to shapen up is always a popular resolution.
When fattening holiday treats are so hard to resist, it seems to come at a perfect time that the Service Sports Center Gym has now expanded to offer personal training and consultation. Whether you are a member or non-member, you can receive a fitness plan catered to your schedule and physical needs.
If we could help people in the gym and that kind of thing, we thought this would be a great time to do it. And then especially coming on the holidays, everybody after New Year's will want to get in here and just to help them keep going with it.
With many different fitness trends out there, this wellness center wants to offer as many different ways to exercise and get in shape as possible. But sometimes finding the drive to work out hard on your own can be difficult.
Just to get into the gym, have someone to help you and motivate you to keep pushing hard so that you could work as hard as you can and get knowledgeable on the equipment. The biggest benefit is a lot of people just don't know how to exercise or how to exercise properly. And our trained staff can definitely help them with their technique in the lifting and to motivate them.
With a great attitude, certified staff, and new equipment, the Wellness Center's #1 concern is always health. But they emphasize that there is many reasons to decide to be active on a regular basis.
Getting healthy is always good. Being fit is going to increase endorphins and, of course, make you feel better and look better in the end as well.
The Wellness Center Gym is open 7 days a week and is located upstairs in the Service Sports Center. For schedules and rates, you can pop in for a visit or go to www.lloydminster.ca.
With the cold temperatures, the ice has finally frozen through, and it's time to lace up your skates and head on out to Bud Miller Park Outdoor Rink. The Lloydminster Lloydminster Bobcats picked up a win last night when visiting Calgary. The game went into overtime and Kyle Harris scored the winner for the Bobcats. That puts him at 17 goals now so far this season. And tonight the Bobcats are taking on the Olds Grizzlies in Grizzly territory. The Grizzlies are coming off a 2-0 win against the Pontiacs but sit 26 points behind the Bobcats. In Bantam, the Lloydminster Universal Heat taking on the Airdrie Extreme on home ice. The Heat are sitting in first in their division and are 11 points ahead of the Extreme. PWM Steelers traveled to Calgary and are facing off against the Flyers tonight. The Flyers have 25 points so far this season and the Steelers have 18. Busy weekends for these ladies as both teams face off again tomorrow afternoon. On to some Chinook hockey. The Border Kings are playing at home in Lloydminster tonight against the Bentley Generals. They are a mere 2 points apart with the Generals having the small lead. Should be a good game. That's your first look at sports. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
DJ, that's all the time we have. Thanks for watching.
Makeup provided by Vivid Hair and Aesthetics.